Hey guys, welcome to the very first episode of the Movie Champs News Show. I'm the host, Walker Cheatham, and what this is, I'm going to give you a very brief rundown of the movie news stories for today. And I'm actually going to go ahead and jump right into this very first story, which is Michael Bay producing a live-action Dora the Explorer movie. Nick Stoller, the writer and director behind films including The Muppets and Neighbors, has been brought on board to work on the script for the project, which will be produced by Michael Bay and his Platinum Dunes partners Andrew Form and Brad Fuller. It hails from Paramount's new Paramount Players division. So this is kind of interesting anyway. There's not much known about the story. It's been reported that it's going to be about a teenage Dora moving to the big city to be with her cousin Diego. That's about all that they've released right now. There's actually not even an official release date just yet. They are targeting a 2019 release, so it sounds like they're going to be starting on this very soon. So we'll probably be hearing more about casting and what have you about that story. So our very next story is going to be a Logan spinoff focusing on X-23 being in the works. And this comes from an interview from THR with director James Mangold, producer Hutch Parker, and star Hugh Jackman. So, Patty Jenkins' success with Wonder Woman only solidifies more for studios that there's less to fear with a female protagonist, says Mangold. The more that keeps getting hit home, that ends up giving me more space turning around and going, well, here we are with a female protagonist. That's incredible. And what are we going to do with her? And that's where we are with that, the Laura script he's talking about right now, Dreaming. This news is pretty exciting for anybody that was a fan of the Logan movie. I know I definitely was, and I think all the performances around were great. And the reason actually that this interview was taking place is because the studio is pushing for Oscar nominations for their film. So this is all really exciting, and I think it's well deserved. So we're actually going to go on to our next story, which is the weekend box office results. Coming in at number 1 with $21.2 million was Boo 2: A Medea Halloween. Coming in number 2 was Geostorm with $13.7 million. And number 3 was Happy Death Day with $9.4 million. And Blade Runner 2049 coming in with $7.4 million. And Only the Brave coming in at $6 million. So guys, that was this last weekend's box office results. If you aren't familiar with this channel, we usually have a weekend live show. We call it the weekend live show because we usually try to do it on a Friday at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But sometimes our schedules don't always line up and we end up having to do it on a Saturday. But we always try to get it done on the weekend, and it's always live. We go for about 2 hours, and we discuss the news for the week. So it's a much more in-depth show than the Daily Show here, where we just read the news to you. Whereas with that show, we discuss the news. We also will have a mailbag segment. So if you actually want to submit a topic or a question to us that you will read on the live show, that's moviechampsmailbag@gmail.com. That's moviechampsmailbag@gmail.com. You can also tweet it to us or leave your question here in the comments for one of these daily videos. We're always checking for comments from you guys and feedback from you guys. So you can find me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at Walker Cheatham. And you can find the Movie Champs also at Movie Champs and at Movie Champs Show on Twitter. We also have Facebook, Instagram, and everything. So, guys, if you like what you see here, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification button so you know whenever new videos are uploaded. Like I said, this is a daily show, very brief daily show. And also, leave us a comment. Let us know what you thought about the Dora the Explorer story or the X-23 story. Or let us know what you thought about the box office results, guys. Just anything you want to discuss, leave it here in the comments or send it to us at the moviechampsmailbag at gmail.com. So anyway, guys, I'm the host, Walker Cheatham, and I will see you tomorrow.